If you want to be a better creative writer, start going on dates. Seriously. Hi everyone. My name is Naja and I help creative writers craft compelling narratives. In this video, we'll be diving into the importance of the artist date. I'll explain what it is, why it is essential for your creativity, and how you can make it a part of your weekly routine. So stay tuned so you can figure out how to fill up your creative cup. And before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and please share with another writer who can benefit from the information. The Artist Way is a text by Julia Cameron, and it takes you through a step-by-step process to recover your creativity. In this book, Julia Cameron introduces the idea of an artist date. She describes it as a weekly, non-negotiable 1 to 2 hour time commitment where you spend time exploring and being fully immersed and present in the world around you. Now, this isn't only for creative writers. Julia Cameron speaks about creativity at large. So it is really designed for anybody who wants to have that spark of inspiration, who wants to recover their inner creative. This is an activity that any person can actually do. And of course, we know creativity is not bound to writing or even the arts. You can be creative with a scientific exploration in the sense that you are trying different ways to experiment to prove your theory. Perhaps it is in business. Entrepreneurs have to get creative all of the time in terms of how they are approaching their business, what strategies they're going to use, the combination of strategies that would go well together. In this text, Julia Cameron actually shows you how to unlock your creative potential, your creative power. Now, when I first started to do the artist date, I thought, let me just go to a cafe and sit with my notebook and write. And honestly, I was doing it horribly wrong, because actually you are supposed to spend that time doing something that is fun or something that can spark your imagination, something that is exciting or even relaxing. That the point of it wasn't productivity, it wasn't to tick off another thing on your things to do list. It was really to slow down, get immersed, be present, get in touch with your feeling, experience the world around you, clear your mind, allow space for creative expression. The artist date is your reset button. Something that restores your energy so you don't burn out. For me, some artist dates have looked like trips to the beach, wandering the forest, or even just trying something new that made me feel curious and alive. The key is presence. Be fully in the moment. Let yourself notice little details, textures, colors, sounds, and feel into your feelings. That's what your inner artist feeds on. After your artist date, I recommend capturing the experience. You can do so in your morning pages. 3 pages of longhand writing done first thing in the morning, something that Julia Cameron also suggests. Or you can do so in a special inspiration notebook. Jot down what stood out to you. Maybe it was a person you noticed, a piece of music, a random object, something that caught your imagination. These impressions often become seeds for future stories, poems, essays, or scripts. And sometimes they can go straight into your current project in a really natural way. Here's the truth. Your best writing won't only come from discipline. It will come from being inspired. It will also come from rest. Artist dates make that possible. They give you more ease when you sit down to write, more ideas to draw from, more memories, and more joy in the creative process. So the next time you're staring at a blank page, instead of pushing harder, ask yourself, when was the last time I went on an artist date? Remember, creativity is a relationship. And like any relationship, it thrives when you give it time attention, love, and joy. So go ahead, schedule your artist date this week. Wander museum, try a new recipe, explore a new waterfall, or just play. Whatever you choose to do, make it fun, make it memorable, make it playful, and most importantly, make it yours. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for weekly videos on how you can craft compelling narratives. I will also be sharing some of my own narratives on this channel, so if you want to hear my writing as well, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos around. And feel free to let me know what pieces of information you feel like you need on your writing journey, so I can craft that content in order to help you become a better and more effective creative writer. Until next time, happy writing and happy dating your artists.